Ladies and gentlemen, back to the final episode here of the WWE 2K22 GM mode series. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania, and we're going to try to finally beat Monday Night Raw and finish this GM mode on the right foot as we get things going here. Week number 21. Currently, we are in first place over Raw. We are in St. Louis, Missouri with a little bit over 2 million fans. Let's see if we can get the job done here tonight, folks. And if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more WWE here on the channel. Today was supposed to be the start of the AEW Universe mode. The problem is WWE 2K22 is still kind of glitched with the Universe mode. I mean, I can't use it right now. We're going to have to wait, but the Universe mode with AEW should be happening in the very near future. It was supposed to start today, but I really couldn't just get the game going in time for today. There's still a lot of bugs with the creator wrestlers and all of that. So we're gonna try to book the best shows here going to WrestleMania. So our main feuds are The Rock versus Roman Reigns. That is the feud here on this show. We've got Keith Lee and Johnny Gargano is a pretty big one as well. We're starting Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, and then we got to get a feud going for TRISH Stratus. Of course, she's the women's champion for WrestleMania. It'll likely be Bayley because we already ran it, Trish and Charlotte. So yeah, I think Trish and Bayley should be what's up next for the women's division. And again, you know how this game works. They want you to book the same match over and over and over again. There's a reason why Shotzi Blackheart versus Jobber on Monday Night Raw has been running literally for 20 weeks now. I mean, they started that feud as soon as the GM mode started, and they're still running that to this day. It'll probably be their main event at WrestleMania. I mean, probably, right? So I know what they want the game. I know what the game wants us to do. They want us to run Rock and Roman a million times. For my sanity and for just pure wrestling booking wise, I'm not running that actual match to WrestleMania. We're not gonna book it. We're gonna do call-out promos every single week to try to hype that feud up. And just for the love of professional wrestling, I'm going to save that one to WrestleMania. We released Kofi Kingston just because we don't really have a spot for him on the card. Budget cuts, of course. We need money, like we actually do. So we're going to cut Kofi Kingston. Finn Balor and Kevin Owens is our other big feud. We've got Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. We just brought in Dolph because AJ Styles wasn't feeling it on Friday nights, so that'll be booked as well. We've got a lot of money to spend, and here you go. Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, their styles work well together. Your winner will be Finn Balor, and the star rating will be 1.5. Keith Lee's going to call out Gargano. It's good. You got Banks and Becky in a Hell in a Cell match. Your winner is the boss, Sasha Banks. The star rating is 3.5. All right, good. The Rock's going to call out Roman Reigns. Excellent. And then your main event in an Extreme Rules match, Drew McIntyre and the NXT champion Dolph Ziggler. Dolph is going to win, and it will be 3 stars. Going to compare it to Monday Night Raw, where here you go again. Tamina and Naomi. Rematch. Over rematch. I mean, my goodness, it's 3.5 stars. It's the 14th time they've ran that. Mace is cutting a charity promo. Shotzi versus the Jobber, because of course, Shotzi Blackheart is gonna win. Your star rating is 3.5. Somehow they're only on level 3 with that rivalry. Cena's calling out Eichner, and then Tozawa and Cesaro versus Cruz and Loomis in the main event. Loomis and Cruz are gonna win in a tables match, and of course it gets 4 stars. We probably just lost our lead right here. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Raw now is in the lead. Because yeah, our 1.5 star opener with Finn and Kevin Owens just didn't do it for us. We lost 21,000 fans. We got free arena booking. For Raw, they gained 7,000. Are they gonna be in the lead? No, we're ahead by 17 fans right now. Oh, it's gonna get tricky here. It is gonna get tricky. Here you go, Phoenix, Arizona, 3 weeks into WrestleMania. Sonya Deville is saying that she's been watching the progress of SmackDown. We don't give a damn. Austin Theory wants to leave. Okay, and Kevin Owens wants to do a partnership. I'm good, KO. I'm good, bro. All right, so we're gonna book the big arenas for this card in Phoenix, Arizona. Again, we're up only 17 fans right now on Raw. Gonna need a huge show. Still trying to work those promos a lot with Rock and Roman because I don't want either of them getting hurt either before WrestleMania, like we did at the last pay-per-view. Because we were gonna run Rock and Roman at TLC, but then I think it was The Rock that got injured and we just couldn't run it. So make sure that doesn't happen this time. Of course, we're booking all the best crews, arenas, special effects, and ads just because now we have the money and we have the funds to do so because we dropped a couple contracts. No longer do we have Buddy Matthews. We don't have Swerve Strickland anymore. We don't have Kofi. Don't have AJ Styles. And we're going to do Keith Lee and Johnny Gargano. The stamina levels are so low, but we have to book it. It's our best feud. On paper, it is by far our best feud. Like, even better than Rock and Roman, better than Banks and Lynch. Like, it is our best feud. And we still have to set up a Trish Stratus feud right now for the World Championship. So that's what we're going to do. Trish is going to call out somebody, either Charlotte or Bayley. It honestly really doesn't matter. I'm going to do Bayley just for something new. So Charlotte, probably not going to do anything at WrestleMania. It'll just be Trish and Bayley for the Women's Championship. Then we're going to have Roman call out Rock, of course, more to boost that rivalry up. And then we've got a couple matches to fill here on this show. We'll do Finn and Kevin again and just hoping they get better than 1.5 stars. And then the opener, we can either do Sasha or Becky or Dolph and Drew. We really have nothing right now for Ricochet. It just depends. I guess we'll go Dolph and Drew and we'll make it a Hell in a Cell match just because we have money to spend. So here's the card. The big main event though, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano in a tables match is the big feud on the card. I believe both Gargano and Lee have full 5 stars with their popularity ratings. So starting off, Ziggler and Drew McIntyre in the Hell in a Cell match. Your winner will be Drew McIntyre. Your star rating is 3 stars. Okay, solid. Trish calling out Bayley for the feud of WrestleMania. Nothing really going on there. By the way, why no Royal Rumble? Like, that sets up for your feuds for Mania. I don't understand. Kevin Owens, 1.5 stars. That doesn't make any sense to me. Gargano and Lee in the main event, a tables match. Your winner is Limitless Keith Lee, and the star rating is 3.5. Will it be better than Raw, though? Here you go. They don't even book promos tonight. So Cesaro and Cena in a TLC match. Cesaro is your winner. The star rating is 3.5. Tamina and Asuka, something different. Your winner is Tamina Snuka. It will be a 2.5 star match. And then Larkin and Tozawa in the main event in a TLC match. Your winner is Akira Tozawa, the former 24/7 champ. 2.5 stars in that new rivalry. I think we beat them. I think we did. We lost 8,000 fans, and they lost 16,000 fans. So them not running promos was huge. So we stay in first place. We're up now by 9,000 fans over Monday Night Raw, as we only have 2 more shows to go until WrestleMania is now in Washington, D.C. Dolph Ziggler wants a contract extension. Obviously, we're going to grant him that because we are setting up the match with him and Drew at Mania. Gargano wants to team with The Rock, and actually, that's not a horrible idea because now we can mix our 2 best feuds together. Just hopefully we can avoid an injury, but now we can do Gargano and Rock versus Roman and Keith Lee. It matches up with the heel and face alignments here, and honestly, this is not a bad idea for the main event of the SmackDown. So Rock and Gargano, Lee and Roman. Should we put a stipulation on it? I don't know, because we just don't want any of these guys getting injured right now. That'd be horrible if one of the 4 got hurt. We'll have Kevin Owens call out Finn Balor because those matches just aren't doing well, so we're going to try to do promos with them. And then we're going to have Trish and Bayley go at it. Non-title match before WrestleMania. We got to do what we got to do. We got to get these ratings in. And then to open up the card, we basically have 2 choices. We're going to do the women's match. We're going to do Becky and Sasha in an Extreme Rules match. And then we'll get the promo going with Drew and Dolph. We will have, I believe, Dolph call out Drew because he's better on the mic. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have Dolph Ziggler call out Drew McIntyre for this promo in Washington, D.C. Of course, we still have to book all the best arenas, so the big open stadium, the McMahon family, the industry-leading pyro, and the movie deals as our advertisements. And honestly, we should use some perks because to avoid injuries, we can do this pre-match physio stuff. And yeah, this should actually work. So who has low stamina? So Lee's got 15, yeah, Gargano's got 23, Rock's got 18. So we're gonna use it on Keith Lee. We can only use it once a week, so hopefully Keith Lee doesn't get hurt. He probably won't, trying to avoid an injury with Rock and Gargano. So here you go, confirming the booking here for the show in the nation's capital, of course, in DC. Becky and Sasha in the main event, or in the opener, excuse me. Sasha Banks is gonna win. 3.5 stars, good. All right, good start to the card. Dolph and Drew's promo is excellent. Trish and Bayley WrestleMania preview right here. Your winner is Trish Stratus, the women's champ, and it will be a 3.5 star match. Call out promo, Owens is calling out Balor, excellent. And the main event, Gargano and Rock versus Lee and Roman, just no injuries. Okay, Keith and Roman win, no injuries. Oh, Gargano got one, 3.5. That's what I was worried about. Here comes Raw again, Tozawa and Cesaro versus Cruz and Loomis. Wow, new stuff, right? 3.5 stars. Tucker's their world champ. He's barely on the card. He's doing charity promos. Mace against Oney Lorcan. Your winner in a Hell in a Cell match will be Oney Lorcan. Call out. Eichner's calling out John Cena. Again, who gives a damn? It's a good promo. And then, guess who's back? Back again. It's the Jobber versus Shotzi Blackheart match. Shotzi's gonna win. This is really gonna be their main event of WrestleMania, isn't it? Shotzi's gonna win, and it's 3.5 stars. Did we gain though? We gained 3,000 fans. As for Monday Night Raw, they gained 592. So we gained another 2,500 fans, give or take, on Raw, as this will be the go-home show to WrestleMania. The location will be Des Moines, Iowa. The Rock's contract's coming up. We will give him all the money in the world. We don't care. We only got 1 more week left in this thing. Gargano's happy that he got to go team with The Rock, and then Kevin Owens wants a title shot. It's not in the plans, bro. You're putting on 1.5 star matches with Finn Balor. It's just not happening. So here you go, the final SmackDown before WrestleMania in Iowa, of all places, the go-home show. But we got $692,000 to spend. We're gonna do the pre-match stuff with, I believe, The Rock or maybe Keith Lee. We gotta check the Gargano injury, actually. Yeah, we really got to check that. So I guess we'll do some injury rehab if that is a problem for him. We're going to double the show cost for Monday Night Raw because we might as well at this point. We got nothing else to spend that perk on. We just gained it. And I guess we'll check. Okay, so Gargano's only out 1 week. We can still run a promo with him this week and then get him for WrestleMania the week after. So honestly, that's fine. We'll do the pre-match physio with someone probably. But I don't even know if we're going to book Roman and or The Rock in a match this week, and Keith Lee will no longer be in a match because, of course, Gargano's injured. So I think we're good. We're going to put our 2 top feuds on the shelf this week. We're going to put them both in promos just to avoid injuries and all of that. So the main event might be a little dull this week, honestly, because we'll still have Sasha, Becky to run. Probably going to run Trish, and then we'll probably run Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre too. I think that should be the plan, because again, The Rock with 11 stamina is really not cutting it right now. Keith Lee with 11 stamina sucks. Roman's at 42 stamina, so we could book him, but with no rivalry in play, it'll probably make the star rating down. And ooh, Sasha's only got 7 stamina too. Oh, that's not good either. Yeah, we're very tired heading down the stretch to WrestleMania. Yeah, Keith Lee doesn't have an opponent this week. We could run him in Ricochet, but that just doesn't honestly make too much sense. So instead of the main event, we will run a match between Kevin Owens and Finn Balor. Are we really going to try this again? I think we might have to. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. We just don't have anything on this card right now. Honest to God, I don't know. I mean, we just have nothing because Sasha's 7 stamina is not cutting it. Okay, we're going to run Trish and Bayley. Yeah, go home before WrestleMania. We're going to run that. We're going to run that one match again, and then of course we're going to run it again at WrestleMania. You might as well. Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano is an obvious promo here, and then The Rock and Roman should be an obvious promo as well. Probably going to run Dolph and Drew here just because both their staminas are pretty high, and they're at a level 3 feud right now, and that's what we're going to do. Hell in a Cell match, because why not? We have money to spend. And the opener, can't do Rock and Roman. Hell to the nah. Instead, I think we're going to have to settle for Becky and Sasha's got 7 stamina. We're going to have to try it. Just pray that Sasha does not get injured. And the opener, of course, or the opening promo will be between... Really? We're doing Finn and Kevin Owens? Okay, we're going to do Finn and Kevin Owens. I don't know why I didn't do Rock and Roman, but that's all right. Here we go, man. Go home show to WrestleMania. Rock and Roman are not on the card, even though they're going to be in the main event of the show. Just in just a couple of days, we're going to give them the night off. And yeah, I don't think we have any more perks to use. Contract negotiation doesn't really matter. Actually, yeah, we'll do the pre-match thing with Sasha. Okay, so Sasha probably won't get injured now. All right, we're chilling. We're big chilling right now. So yeah, we can book Sasha in an Extreme Rules match. Here you go. From Des Moines, Iowa. I probably made a mistake not booking Roman and Rock in a promo, but I think they already have a level 4 rivalry, and unlike Finn and Kevin Owens do. So here you go. Opener, Sasha and Becky. Your winner will be Becky Lynch. We're going to run this match back in just 2 days at WrestleMania, but that's all right. It gets 4 stars in a level 4 rivalry. Perfect. Owens' promo of Finn Balor was good. Ziggler and Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match is won by Drew McIntyre, and it gets 4 stars. All right. Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano. Lee, excellent promo. Really excited for the match at WrestleMania. It might be one of our... It probably will be our best match. And then Trish and Bayley is won by Trish Stratus. Title is not on the line. It gets 4 stars. Every single match got 4 stars. Beat that one, Raw. Here comes Mandy Rose and Asuka for the World Championship. Again, Asuka's going to win this time. It will be 3.5 stars. Oni Larkin's going to call it Akira Tozawa. It's just an okay promo. Mason, Apollo Crews, because again, your winner is going to be Apollo Crews. The star rating on that one will be 2 stars. They've been running that one for forever. Loomis is still cutting promos. And then, of course, you know how Rock versus Cena, they marketed it once in a lifetime, and then they did it again at WrestleMania 29. They called it twice in a lifetime. Shotzi Blackheart versus the Jobbers literally 25 times in a lifetime. I don't know what to say. We gained 5,000 fans, still in first place. Raw lost 10,000. Okay, we should be good here at WrestleMania. I mean, we honestly should be good. We're up, what, 28,000 fans? The final show of the year, folks. This is doing it for our GM mode right here. Why is WrestleMania in Lafayette, Louisiana? Where, honestly, which stadium would they have WrestleMania in Louisiana, Lafayette? I guess they could do the Superdome, but that's New Orleans. All right, whatever. Here you go. Main event, WrestleMania. I think it's pretty obvious. We're going to book our big arenas and all of that. Why is Keith Lee not available? Oh, I missed that apparently. Okay, so Keith Lee isn't available for WrestleMania. Triple H's email. Oh yeah, sorry, something came up. Keith Lee can't wrestle tonight. It's the final show of the year. He's our top guy. Him and Gargano is supposed to be huge. It's our big rivalry, and we can't even run it. How does that make sense? That's so dumb. That is honestly so stupid. Okay, so we have 5 matches to book. Main event, Rock and Roman. Which stipulation? TLC. Make sure we put the title on the line. Exactly, that's what we're going to do. That's your main event of WrestleMania. Okay, we're going to stack the card. Balor and Owens, we need more than 1.5 stars out of you two. We need it. Opening the show, Women's Championship, Trish, Bayley, title on the line. It's our big women's feud right there. Extreme Rules. Yeah, we'll book Extreme Rules. Got 2 more matches to fill. Johnny Gargano doesn't have a match now, which sucks. So I guess we're just going to do Becky and Sasha. We don't care that Sasha's got 0 stamina now because this is the end of the entire thing. We don't care if she gets hurt, which kind of messed up. We don't give a damn at this point. Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, both those guys are worn out. But again, it doesn't matter as long as we can just get him through this match, we'll be fine. Those are our matches. Then we just got to run some promos. Got some spots to fill. Gargano can still call out Keith Lee, even though Keith Lee won't be on the show. Charlotte can cut a promo, and then Ricochet can cut a promo. The thing is, we don't have enough guys to fill out our show. Okay. We got money. We got $300,000. We should just get some free agents. I should have brought on some legends instead. I just got random free agents. So guys who can cut the best promos. We could bring Swerve Scott back, but I'm going to bring in Samoa Joe. Excellent promo guy right there. And Samoa Joe, you really can't go wrong with him cutting a promo on WrestleMania, just showing up out of nowhere. And oh, there's Samoa Joe to go cut a promo. Do I really want Ricochet cutting a promo though? Like, I love Ricochet, but cutting promos is not his strong suit. We could get a guy like Swerve Strickland, who we had before, who can really cut a promo. We can get Montez Ford, who's really good on the mic as well. I think that's what we're going to do. So Montez Ford's just going to come out. His first appearance with SmackDown, he's going to cut a promo. We'll get Control Your Narrative's own in Braun Strowman or Adam Shear, whatever his name is now. I guess we'll have Ford just call out Braun Strowman. Yeah, why not? Strowman's got more popularity than Ricochet. New guy on the brand. That will be WrestleMania from Lafayette, Louisiana. Let's see how it plays. We are ahead of Raw right now. We better not lose. I mean, we better not lose to this damn show. Here you go, week 25. It is the be-all, end-all here with the WWE 2K22 GM mode, the 6-show series, the 6-episode series, starting off with Trish Stratus and Bayley. It's the Women's Championship on the line, and Bayley is our new champ. And it's a 4-star match. Bayley's the world champ. Gargano cuts a good promo on a Keith Lee who's not even there. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch is won by Becky Lynch, and it will be 4.5 stars. Wow, Becky gets hurt, but we don't care. Charlotte, excellent promo. That's great. Ziggler and McIntyre in an Extreme Rules match. Your winner will be Dolph Ziggler, and your star level's 4. Drew gets hurt, but again, we don't care. Ford cuts a good promo on Strowman. Owens and Finn Balor, can we get a good match out of these two in a Hell in a Cell? Owens is gonna win your star rating. 3.5, we'll take it. Samoa Joe cuts a good promo in the main event. Rock and Roman Reigns TLC match, Universal Championship on the line. The Rock goes over again. 4.5 stars as well. The Rock, man, killing it. Why is there main event Shotzi Blackheart in a jobber? I called it. What is this card? Asuka beats Mandy Rose in a 4-star match. Naomi cuts a promo. Shotzi and the Jobber is a non-title main event. Tucker's not even on the card. He's the world champ. The WWE champion is not on WrestleMania. Given it's Tucker, but that just shows you the mental capacity of the AI. Cena wins his match against Eichner. You got Tozawa and Cesaro again against Cruz and Loomis. Your winner will be Loomis and Cruz. 4-star right there. Tamina's cutting promos this week. That's what I thought. Larkin versus Mace. Your winner will be Mace. Okay. Only 2 stars. Roderick Strong's cutting charity promos at Mania, and then Shotzi and Beth Spartan the Jobber. Your winner is Shotzi Blackheart in the main event of WrestleMania in a TLC match. It gets 4 stars. Finally, their 20-week rivalry is complete, but I think we have the better card by far. Unveiling your winner. Oh yeah, 250,000 fans gained. I swear if we lost this thing, Rollins gets 224,000. Your winner, Friday Night SmackDown, 2.5 million fans for William Regal and the boys. I don't know why Finn Balor, it says he's our champion. Our champion's The Rock. And I don't know why it says Becky's our champion, because it's Bayley. But still, folks, we're going to do it. We've won here, the GM mode on WWE 2K22. Thank y'all for watching this mini-series here, only 6 episodes. But thank y'all for watching. We'll be back with more WWE 2K22 in the very near future. We got a lot of stuff planned for this game. We've got a universe mode with AEW going very shortly whenever the universe mode does get fixed. And I got some other ideas for this game as well. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. Make sure that subscribe button down below, folks. If you did enjoy this series, make sure to leave a like. Of course, if you did enjoy as well. Oh, we get an Ultimate Team card with the Triple H. It's an Emerald. I mean, you can watch our Ultimate Team video here on the channel with WWE. It's not very good. It's all single player. There's no online play. But yeah, folks, that'll do it for episode number 6 in this entire GM mode series here in WWE 2K22. Could the GM mode been better? 100%. I mean, SVR 2007, 6, and 08s. GM modes are probably better, but nothing we can do about it. We made the most of it here on 2K22. Folks, thank y'all for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba, forever.